channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used the Keto Journey to lose 211 pounds. Yes, I went up. I'm not gonna lie. I went off keto or very high carb or net carb keto for about 7 weeks. There were days I was strict back to keto, but it was hard. My boyfriend had come that I hadn't seen in 19 months, and he's not a keto fan. So, but when he moves here, he's going to finally try it and not be a Cheeto pusher on me. So, that being said, let me show you some clips from today, yesterday's macros. Also, my blood work came in. I'm going to go over some of that with y'all. It's pretty fast, so hold on. Yesterday's macros, I ended up eating almost all the chicken I cooked, which was over a pound of boneless, skinless chicken breast. So I ended up having 174 protein. I will never get mad at my protein level ever. I'm actually a little excited about that number. I've been having trouble getting all my protein in. I had 45 fat grams yesterday. I had 1,139 calories. So look, if you're a calorie person, I ate over a pound of boneless, skinless chicken breast. All right, I had 2 servings of 11 ounces of chicken breast, and I only had 3 carbs yesterday. So it was a great keto day. I should have recorded what the scale says. I'm 170 even, and tomorrow I will be weighing in every day starting tomorrow for now on, because it's game time. I will be showing you some more, but I just wanted to show you my LDL cholesterol is the bad cholesterol that can clog your arteries, the one they always say don't do keto. I've been keto almost 4 years. Mine is the 83. So mine is perfectly fine. I've never had it bad since doing keto, but before keto, it was bad. Okay, so my bun is the only thing that's bad. It's been high before. I'm not sure if it's been this high. It said it could have been from dehydration. Just because you have fluid on your body doesn't mean you're actually hydrated. So of course I'll get that checked again in 3 months. But all my other numbers have been really good. I always take vitamin D. I'm always low in vitamin D, but my vitamin D number, which isn't here. Let me find it. Hold on. I can't find what the vitamin D was, but the vitamin D was a 75, and it's never been that high, so I'm grateful for the 75. This is all like white blood count, red blood counts, all that other good stuff. Everything else seems to be fine. My fasting blood glucose, is it on here? Because I did see it. Is 88. So now I'm going to go research on my other ones and see what my bun was. I'm assuming it's nothing to worry about because mine was a 36 September 2019, and that was the last one I had done. So it's basically the same, and I feel fine. I don't know. And no doctor called me, so I'm just looking at my own labs, even though the doctor got it like 3 days ago. I'm going to show you the new coffee bar that I put together after removing the old one. The old one was just one of those cubic things you can buy from Walmart. It had 6 cubes, I think. It was huge, long, wide, very closed in, really lower to the ground than this thing. Yes, the top end thing itself held a lot more, but this looks so much better. Later I'll show you the kitchen. Not today. It's still trashed. I still don't know where to put all this stuff after losing the cabinet from getting the new fridge. So it's not spotless because I just make coffee, and I don't feel like cleaning up the little grinds, and the Himalayan salt is what you're going to see. It gets everywhere when I use it because I put it in my coffee every morning. So let me show you what my little coffee bar looks like now. Alright, so I didn't really change the top too much. Just added a few things. There's a few too many stuff on this shelf in my opinion, but it's what I got to work with right now. So until I can find something to replace the cabinet space and move this back, the microwaves made its way onto this cart, but later I will have that space. So this is what the cart looks like. Let me try to get back. Let me get my water cup out of the way. So it's just a very open space now. I have my little spin thingies for more of my syrups, to-go cups. I had a lot more stuff in there. This basket is there because it is filled with all my devices for making truffles. Tons of them, actually. Have my trash bag at the end. It fits the coffee maker, the espresso machine, the grinder, my little area for my cinnamon, Himalayan salt, my little whisk, whatever they're called. My little scale to make sure I always get it right. Let me see if I can back up enough to really show y'all. Not really, because I got meds and stuff all on my kitchen counter, but this is what it looks like. I like it better, believe it or not. It's way higher. It comes to my waist like it should. No more bending over, and I like the openness. But like I said, let me show you one other. Once I find a stand or build one that's gonna fit here in place of my cabinet and counter, the microwave, I'm gonna make sure it's big enough to hold the microwave on the second level. So the goal is it doesn't even have to be taller, maybe a tiny bit taller. I'll probably have to build it myself from scratch. I want it to be able to hold this stuff with no problem, the microwave there, and on the bottom I want to be able to hold all the thingies for this. Just using an old wine thing. That's where you put your wines and wine cups upside down inside it. It's broken, but it's working. It's working. And that's what I'm using until I find what I need. Alright, so you saw those numbers. Everything's fine. I went back and I looked at years of my bun creatine level. It's basically been about the same numbers, between 34, 37, for about 10-15 years of my life. So I'm not worried about that number at all, and neither seems to be the doctor, because it hasn't really changed and I seem to be just fine. So with that being said, I'm not worried about that. All my other numbers were absolutely perfect. This is my first collagen coffee of the day. It's almost 1 something. I gotta take my daughter to Hobby Lobby because she needs supplies for her art class that she has to get. So I'm about to go do that. It's actually cool out here, which is great because I still don't have an AC. It's still broken. Yay! That's just because we can't get a hold of the AC guy right now. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully he didn't get sick or something. So, yesterday, that workout kicked my booty, like big time. And I'm going to do it again when I get back. I did have to take ibuprofen this morning because I am waking up with major headaches. And I know it's from this pollen. If you watch Keto Diamond, she's been having some headaches here too, like me. It is bad in North Carolina right now with pollen. If you're new to my channel, you want to follow along with my crazy life and see if I can lose 20 pounds in 2 months, because by June 14th, I need to be in the 140s. That is the goal. Tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up and I'm going to do my blood glucose, my ketones, and I haven't done this since January. We're doing a weigh-in, and we are tracking it every single day from here on out. Until I reach my goal and then learn to maintain perfectly. So that stings a little though, because those strips are expensive, but we're doing it. We are doing it because I have a major goal that I have to get to, because I have a doctor's appointment, my heart doctor, on the 14th. I haven't seen him in a year. And he has been letting me go down on my pills. I was going to go down again, but my heart palpitations started acting up again. It could be for a billion reasons, not because of my heart condition. So I'm working on it because I need to go down one more time, and I need to be my goal weight, or at least his goal weight, which is under 158, before he will even discuss taking me down again. Right? I'm 2 steps from being off of it. So my goal was to go down this week, but I'm going to give myself 1 more week and then go down 1 more time. And then when I go in his office, if I've reached my weight goal and my blood pressure is okay and my heart palpitations aren't insane, then he will lower me down to the lowest you can go. And you have to take that for a while before you can come off of it. And then I could go back and see him in a certain amount of time and come off that pill, hopefully. I've been on that pill for 14 plus years. It controls my heart palpitations. It controls my beat. You can't just come off of it. Most people never come off of it because if you go cold turkey, it literally says on the manufacturer's website everywhere, you can die of a massive heart attack. It literally says if you miss one pill in 24 hours, proceed straight to the emergency room. So I've been really good, never missing a pill, always taking it on time for 14 years. And we have slowly the last year been going down, down, down because you can't just come off of it. You have to teach your heart how to work on its own all over again. So I'm really, really excited about that. But like I said, I gained 20 pounds when he came here. 10 pounds is back off. And this isn't fat, people. This is mostly water weight. Okay, 10 pounds I'm up or so. Isn't going to just come back off though, because 3 of those pounds now is saying it's lean mass. I've gone up in lean mass. How did I do that? Because if you've been watching me, you would know this weight machine, all these dumbbells and 15-pound ones, I have been doing since the week of February 14th. So I've been building lean mass as well. So it's going to be a little harder to get to the number he wants because I'm not going to stop building lean mass. I am going to continue to do my workouts, my weights, lifting, trying to build lean mass. So hopefully, if for some reason I can't hit that number because I'm bulking up too much, I hope he will see my size compared to what I was. Y'all see it on my thumbnails, and those are not my biggest, okay? I don't have pictures of my biggest. My biggest, I was too terrified to take pictures. I had a few. They had an X in it. My ex destroyed them, so I don't have any pictures of my biggest. My biggest, the one you see me in that pink shirt and you see my chin way down, no. My biggest, my chin came onto my boobs. It was gigantic. You would have thought I was one of the people on steroids because I had the gigantic moon face. I couldn't go to the movie theaters. I couldn't go anywhere because I couldn't sit in a chair. Like, I couldn't even turn sideways to sit in the chair. It just wasn't possible. So, this is what I got right now. In the 170s, this is what 170 looks like on me. These are medium junior pants. Medium junior tank top from Walmart, really, really loose on me. And this is a medium junior shirt. So, weight looks differently on every person. I am wearing the same clothes I wore minus 10 plus pounds ago. Like when I was smaller, before I put on all this water weight and everything. But, it's because I'm starting to, jiggly. I still gotta get rid of that. But I'm starting to try to build some little muscle. You can see a tiny indent there. Just a little tiny one. It's hard now. It's muscly. I can see it in my calves a lot. I don't know if I could show y'all my calves. That one's a little harder to do. I don't think it's going to be possible. Maybe I can do it another day if I get my kid to do it. But my calves are perfect. Like, they're huge muscles on my calves. No fat there anymore. Just a muscle. Also, my varicose vein that's behind my leg that's been horrible all my life. It's still horrible. However, it's hidden more. You can still see it. But it used to bulge way, way, way out and be extremely painful. Now I don't feel it and it's not bulging way out. And when I mean way out, it used to be inches out on my legs. Inches. There's a procedure that can get rid of them, but they're afraid I'm going to be allergic to the solution, so I can't have it done. What else do I want to talk to you about? Haven't eaten, not going to eat until I get home. If you didn't see yesterday's video or the day's forward video, then you don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. So, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, collagen coffees, Premier protein shakes if I decide to drink them, and keto chow. And of course, Kerrygold butter is what I put in my keto chow, and I only do 1 to 2 tablespoons. I'm not caring what my calories are that day. Yes, my total carb is going to be higher than normal. I believe it'll still be under 20. It should. That's the goal, to keep it under 20 of my total carbs. I I have to look, because I think it's 7 total carbs a bag, but it's like 1 net or something. But I'm still going to try it. 2 to 3 keto trials, whatever fits in my macros. I'm going to have to look it up. And I'm doing that for the weekend. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is my fat fast, where I allow myself beef, butter, cheese, eggs, bacon, and my collagen coffee. I never give up collagen coffee. But I'm not allowing myself any extra sugar alcohol. On the fat fast has none at all. The other ones, I believe there is sucralose in the keto trial. I don't know. I'm just going to do it, see what happens. And if both works for me, I'm going to rotate them. I'm going to do like just rotating them back and forth. Maybe add some chicken in there again and turkey. But the whole purpose is I got to get 20 pounds off. And I'm going to do whatever it takes. But I notice if my calories go too low, I don't lose weight. None. My body loses weight better around 1,800 calories. So that could be a problem. From this past last week, I have not been that high at all. Plus my body's having to get back used to it. I had a big stress saying goodbye to him. And I'm on tons of ibuprofen right now. And I'm overworking my body with weights. So it's all fighting against me right this minute. So I'm not freaking out that the scale has not moved the way I want to. I have not really tracked it. I do know when he left on, basically it was Tuesday morning for 2 a.m. on the 6th. I do know I weighed in at 178. I haven't tracked it since. So we will see tomorrow morning what it is. I might be surprised and happy that I've gone down more or something. I'm hoping I've lost at least 10 pounds since then. And I'll get on the scale and the scale will say, oh, you're 170. And then I get on the scale a few days later. And this is with, it's not completely naked. It's not without my watch because that's normally how I weigh. That's how I weighed for the 178. But because I'm not tracking it, I just want a little peek. And then I'll get on it and it'll be like 178 again. So tomorrow we'll know for sure because I'm stripping. Nothing will be on me, not even a hair tie. I will hop on that scale and get a real reading and show y'all the little insert. And that's the number we are starting off with. And then I'll know for sure how much weight I have to lose to get back to under my doctor's goal and to get to my goal. Because I'm determined to do it before I hit 4 years keto. I've had a lot of stuff stall me between medications, stress, illnesses, fibromyalgia, and me being stupid every 5 months going off keto for like a month while I was in Hawaii. Then the pandemic happened. I went off of it again because we couldn't find meat. Then got back on, lost all that weight again. And then he came here. It's like it's kind of like carb cycling every 5+ months. That's what I've done. Whether I wanted it to admit it or not, that is what I've done my whole entire journey. And ibuprofen makes it where I can't lose a pound. Woo! That's why during the winter I don't lose. Yeah, I don't. I have decided I'm never trying during the winter again. I'm just sticking keto, just doing net carbs, whatever, because there's no way I can lose during the winter. I take tons of ibuprofen because of my fibromyalgia. I have noticed my head shaking a lot less. My head barely shakes as long as I take ibuprofen, but I don't want to take it every day. One, you get some of my bun creatine, and ibuprofens are not good for that. Okay? Ibuprofens is a no-no for kidney and liver type stuff. So, 2, the weights. The weights have really been helping the shaking. I don't care what the doctor and everyone told me not to do anything until they found out what was caused it. Well, that was 2 years ago almost. That was October 2019. No one found out what caused it because the pandemic happened and we couldn't figure it out. So, lifting the weights, doing these ones, the back machine and stuff, is helping my shaking. So I'm just going with it and continue going with it. So I will show you what I eat today. I will tell you about my exercise because a lot of times lately it's in that VR headset. It will be today. I think we'll do weights. I don't know. I cannot guarantee that. But I do know I will be doing that VR headset because it's fun and I need some fun in life, and I sweat, like drenched in sweat, and have to go get in the shower. And that's what I need right now. So I'm shutting up, and I will talk to you later. Right, it is a little after 4, and I'm having 10.5 ounces of pork loin covered in turmeric and some cumin and Himalayan salt. Okay, so Dino is on my laptop, and we are going to do some dumbbell exercises. I will let you know which one we do, because you can follow along with us. I'm just waiting for him. Which one are we doing first, honey? He is doing this, making fun of me. Arms? That doesn't help. Doesn't help. Okay, arm curls. Which means I'll need my 10s. I'm waiting for him, but I think I remember which one's arm curls. I think it's this one. Is it this? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He doesn't believe me that we do this one all the time. I didn't see anything, honey. Guess we're letting our arms rest. He always says 1 to 2 minutes. I can't wait to get in the Oculus and do some boxing, and that's where I'm doing my squats. You're not gonna see me do a video about squats anytime soon because I am kicking butt in the game. Like, these things come over your head and you guys squat as low as possible, then get up and box, then yeah. Bye, honey.
Make sure you got your
My weights are right
here.
here.
Make sure you have your weights lined up together.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Okay, we're gonna do a drop set. We're gonna do something more advanced now since you're ready for it.
No, I'm not. I'm doing this with the people. You didn't. I asked you beforehand to make sure that you didn't lose me and I didn't have to whine and cry on camera in front of everyone. I don't like him when he changes shit. 2. I'm never going to learn anything if he keeps changing it all up.
7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're gonna just lower the weights down. Check out the weights. Same thing.
Why am I going to light ones? These are light as a feather. And covered in pollen.
We're doing drop sets.
So I guess he's making me jump from 10 heavier ones, 10 lighter ones.
It's called a drop set. It's called a drop set.
Yes, honey, a drop set. My head's a tiny bit shaky right now. I think I really need to work on the pull down thingy, the back one, but for some reason we haven't been doing those again. He gets really addicted to this one. We do this every like 4 days ago, but we just did these the day before yesterday and the day before that, and have video proof. Video proof.
All right, let's go.
All right, get your heavier weights, and we're doing 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He gets his done faster than me. 9, Now, lighter weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He goes faster than me. 8, 9, 10.
You gotta work on your wrists.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that right now. It's too hard to focus on the wrists. He's always getting on to me about my wrists.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt your wrist and the thing is sore and all that.
I can't concentrate on too many things at once, or I want to sit in the corner and cry. Literally. Well, it's one thing or the other. I can't do both. This is why I could never be a chef in a restaurant again. I could never be a baker or a cake designer again. I could never be a waitress again. I developed adult ADHD, and I developed, like, I cannot do multiple things at once. That's not being crazy.
One, 2,
3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8.
9.
One more.
Sissy weights, grab the sissy one.
Sissy weight says he calls them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm filling them more and more and more.
We'll do one more and then we're gonna do body parts.
So one more of this set, and then we're switching to a different part.
Hold on.
Well, no. So he tells me what we're going to do before I start recording, so I don't feel lost and confused. And the moment I hit record, he swaps it on me. He does it on purpose. He does it on purpose. I have a learning disability, and he knows that kind of stuff drives me crazy. He's gone AFK.
Alright, last one. This one we're gonna do the opposite.
So light then heavy.
Yep. Ready?
Hold on, let me stop this call. There we go.
1, 2. For your wrist up. 3.
7, 8, 9, 10. You always tell me not to go fast, but you go really fast.
You gotta curl your wrist.
Yeah, I'm not listening. I've told you that bothers me, so.
Yeah, but it has to be done.
No, it doesn't.
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
6,
5,
7,
6,
8,
7, 8, 9, 10. He's the only one that drives me crazy about my wrist. My trainer I used to have never drove me crazy. They never said one thing. Okay, what's next? It's not bent on my end. I don't see it bent at all. It's straight on my end. What's next?
We're going like this.
Yeah, yeah, I don't care. What's next? I don't care. I didn't ask you to train me how to hold my wrists. I told you the other motion hurts me extremely bad and makes my carpal tunnel go insane. I'm not gonna argue. But I still need to tell everyone what we're doing next.
Yeah, we're taking a break right now. 1 minute break.
Yes, but I need to know what's next.
Triceps. Alright, we're gonna leg weight. We're gonna lean forward.
Okay, I'll do this side first. So lean forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing the area I hate. What, baby?
Lock your arms in.
I am.
Lock your arms in.
I know, but I keep hitting my hip with the weight.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
No, it hurts.
Don't bring it to your hip. Bring it before you hit. 1, 2, 3.
9, 10. And you gotta remember, my arm is fat. He's getting on to me saying it's not tight enough against my body. Sometimes I think my workouts is nothing but me getting in trouble the whole time like a baby. Now what? All right.
You don't have to do those. I'm just waiting for you to pick a weight.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
You don't have to do that.
I don't have to do anything I don't want. So if I did it, man, I wanted to do it. The only thing I have to do that I don't want is taking the breaks. I can't stand them.
You're not using your heavy weights.
That's what I was using last time.
Do you have anything? How much was the other pounds? 20, yeah.
15.
Okay, 15.
I
Okay,
can't.
try that later.
I can't lift those.
No, but we're gonna try it later. Okay, this time you got me 2.
Oh.
This.
But what am I gonna lean on?
More forward. Yep.
Nobody wants to see my boot. Oh, both at the same time? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's a little hard. I don't even know if I did them right.
So it's all about the body part. So when you go like this, forward,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't reach. You gotta bend your knees.
They were bent, baby. They were like I was skiing.
No, but when you pull back, you lift your toes up. You pull back, lift your toes up.
Oh, you didn't tell me to lift my toes up, but I don't know if I can do that doing both at the same time. That's too much constant. I can't do multiple moves at once, and you got me trying to focus on tons of stuff at one time.
And the same, work your calves too.
Oh, I don't need to work my calves. My calves is as big as I want them. There's no fat. It's complete muscle, and I don't want them bigger. They are huge. My calves have always been too heavy. What? I don't have a... I have to go and... Okay, give me a second. I have to go grab a baby wipe because they are covered in pollen. Okay, it's all done. Let's go. What do you want to do now?
Okay, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Grab your weights. You're 15 pounds.
He's making me go to 15 pounds and they are so heavy.
Okay, now try to go up like this and go down.
But you... Oh.
Let's do it. Let's try.
Oh.
Okay, now go down. Go down faster.
It hurts.
Yeah, let's pull it up. And then go down a little bit faster.
I can't because of my elbow injury.
Keep going. Keep going, honey.
You told me we were done with biceps. Okay, right now I think he's trying to hurt me.
Yeah, there you go. Keep going. No breaks on the last one. Up with there. Yeah. So guess what?
That hurt that stomach boo-boo I have really bad.
So guess what?
What?
I can tell you if your YouTuber fans are finally up to 50 pounds.
I am not up to 15 pounds because I can only do a couple. And it just hurt that... I have this weird sharp pain, like a knife stabbing me for 4 days right here. And it just made it a billion times worse. You can't say you're up to 15 pounds if you can only do it once.
You didn't do it once. You were up to 50 pounds.
No.
Ever satisfied?
I am satisfied. I just don't lie to myself. Oh. Okay, I guess we're doing these again.
6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So the next time we do arm curls, you're going to do 15?
No, I'm not, because I couldn't even get past 5 with those 15. And now I can't even do those because I'm in so much pain. I'm not skipping the 15. I didn't ask you to train me. I asked you to do it with me, not tell me what weights I need to do. You're okay getting hurt. I'm not. Doing those 15-pound curls have hurt me so bad. I can't even breathe. Oh. I guess we're just lifting our shoulders up. I don't know what this does. He just decided not to tell me anymore, and he's just making me follow him. How do I know it's shoulders?
After this, we're going to do double sets. Take a break.
Okay. I'm going to pause for a minute because he's gone on another break and I don't know how long he's going to be gone again. We're doing doubles. I'm not sure what that means.
Shoulder workout. So do 10. So 1. Down.
Down. Up.
Down.
2.
Okay, now go. 1. 2. 4. Open your elbows.
It really hurts. I'm cracking so much.
Yes.
I will tell y'all, I am not a weightlifter. Ow. At all. Okay. That pinched my neck. I'm only doing this because it's supposed to help with loose skin. And I got him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not going up in the air. Don't pass your head.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Don't pass your shoulder. It's the shoot shoulder. And down.
Oh.
Those are too light. You need heavier ones on the next one. So just go like this. No, get out the passion first. There you go.
It hurts so bad.
Down is too low.
No, they're not. I couldn't lift anything heavier. So right here is like killing me. Like I want to go to the doctor and get a shot. Not really, but that's how much pain it hurts after doing this thing.
I know because it's hitting all the nerve in there. So if you keep doing it, it's going to stretch it. It's going to fix it. There's going to be no pain. Let's get one more and that's it.
One more. And then the Oculus? Nothing. Which size? Oh.
It's going to open up quarters. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10. And the small one. You got the small weights?
Oh. You told me not the small weights. Make up your mind.
You said you don't want to do it.
This is hurting, I'm not gonna lie. So the more lean mass you have, the more your body can burn fat and stuff and calories. It's one reason I'm trying it. I'm just waiting for him.
You're gonna take a break.
Okay, so we're done with that today, and I'm gonna start getting ready for doing some boxing in the VR world. So, he's doing stretching right now. Something that I suck at because I get hurt every time I do stretching. I'm gonna have to do the easier stretching. What, honey?
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby, what? I'll stretch standing up, but I didn't clean the bench off.
You can stretch however you want. Okay, just take your elbow like this. And with this part right here on this part of your elbow, you pull it towards you. Then you, okay, you stretch. Hold it for a couple seconds. Same thing with the other one.
I don't really consider this stretching, but okay.
Look towards you. Okay, now you're gonna come. Come on, let me do this.
He's making me do the stretches with him. The way he does it.
I mean, it's the way everybody does it.
Yeah, I don't do that kind of stretching.
And then you come up here, you grab me with this hand like this, your wrist, and you go over your head, and then you stretch, and then you tilt. Then you hold it for a couple of seconds. There you go.
I thought you were supposed to do this before doing weights.
No, those are...
Oh, I've only seen people do it before. My trainer always made me do it before, not after. She said it was to keep me from getting hurt. He didn't like my trainer.
Just hold your hands like this. Just push forward. Come up. As high as you can, you just hold it. And there. And there you go. That's good enough.
My,
You did arms and shoulders.
I'm covered in pollen and I cleaned everything off before I used it. So that is it because I'm going to go do me some Oculus.
Okay, we'll turn main bedroom light on.